Within the shadowed tunnels of the medieval dungeon, Martin leads his team of paranormal enthusiasts into the pitch-black abyss. Their flashlights cut feeble paths through the darkness, illuminating damp stone walls adorned with age-old moss. The air is thick with an unsettling silence, interrupted only by the distant drip of water. Their mission is clear: to explore the tormented cries and shadows rumored to haunt these ruins. As they advance, the team can't shake the feeling of being watched, their breaths fogging in the chilling air. The weight of history presses upon them, whispering of the lives lost within these forsaken walls. As the team delves deeper, each corridor seems to lead them further away from the exit. A foreboding sense of déjà vu grips the group, as if these pathways intentionally shift to ensnare them. Linda, the sensitive of the group, pauses, shivering at the touch of unseen hands brushing against her skin. She whispers about the apparitions that hover just out of sight, manipulating the shadows to trick their eyes. A once strong resolve now unravels as the group starts hearing soft cries echoing through the hallways. Cries that are both hauntingly human and eerily inhuman. Hours pass as the team becomes ever more lost within the maze. Martin attempts to chart their path, but the layout seems ever changing. It dawns on them that the dungeon is not just a place, but a presence with its own intent. Anxiety peaks when they stumble upon an ancient cell, its iron bars twisted and rusted. Within, spectral visions replay scenes of agony and despair, echoing the torture of forgotten prisoners. The team watches in silence, the boundaries of time collapsing as they witness the echoes of tormented souls reliving their suffering. Disturbed by what they witnessed, the team retreats, their spirits shaken. Yet the dungeon's grip tightens as the cries intensify. They hear the clanking of phantom chains and the hushed murmurs of ancient languages. Andrew, usually skeptical, now freezes in terror when a shadow peels itself from the wall and reaches for him. The team recoils, the air thickening as if demanding submission. Panic surges as they realize the shadows are not merely echoes, but entities intent on dragging them into the abyss from which there's no return. Martin's resolve hardens. They must find the source of this malevolence if they are to escape. Their search leads them to a central room where an ancient altar stands amidst the ruins. Strange symbols are carved into its surface, pulsing with a dark energy that reflects the dungeon's ancient, supernatural power. As they approach, a wave of nausea washes over them. The inexplicable sense of being watched intensifies, culminating in a crescendo of whispers and sounds. The room itself feels alive, mocking their presence, daring them to delve deeper. Driven by the urge to escape, Martin and his team discover a hidden passageway beneath the altar, its entrance marked by a chilling laceration in the stonework. The path spirals downward, beckoning them into deeper darkness. They descend into the unknown, following the murmur of ancient chants that vibrate in their bones. Each turn of the passage amplifies the sense of being swallowed by the dungeon's malevolent will, trapping them within a landscape where time and reality distort with each step. Reaching the depths, the team steps into a vast underground chamber where shadows seem to weave between stone pillars that rise like spectral sentinels. Here, the chant crescendos, forming a symphony of despair that shakes the chamber walls. In this haunting space, memories materialize, showing faces twisted in desperation. This is the dungeon's heart, a place where forgotten spirits converge, feeding on the fear and confusion of the living. Martin realizes that understanding these echoes could be the key to their survival. Gathering their courage, the team confronts the shadows of the past head-on, seeking to communicate with the voices that echo through the stone. Linda reaches out, attempting to bridge the gap between the living and the spectral inhabitants. As she connects, she glimpses their plight, the memories of incarceration, betrayal, and unending sorrow. The spirits, desperate for acknowledgement, flock to her, bombarding her with images and emotions too chaotic to decipher. In lending an ear, Linda teeters on the brink of madness. Linda's contact with the spirits provides the team with crucial insight. The dungeon's power emanates from a relic hidden within these ancient walls, binding spirits to this realm. They must destroy it if they are to sever the ties that trap the souls. Guided by fragmented visions, they venture deeper into the labyrinth of corridors, where the darkness pulsates with malevolent life. Foreboding shadows whisper threats, but with newfound determination, Martin leads them ever onward to reclaim their freedom. The group's journey culminates in a hidden chamber where the relic rests, pulsing with dark energy. The air is thick with the presence of countless souls, all connected to the relic's grim power. As Martin steps forward to destroy it, shadowy beings solidify to defend their sacred talisman. In a tense standoff, the lines between life and death blur, echoing the anguish of the spirits tethered to this cursed object for centuries. Martin must confront both the supernatural protectors and his own mortality to end the dungeon's reign.